There we go. Dry dropper. So I've got a zebra midge on with a tan caddis at about 18 inches below the dry fly. So we're gonna see what we can do today. I'm gonna focus on that. I'm gonna not Euro nymph. We got a brown trout here. Very nice. You can see he took that dropper. Get him in there. All right, buddy. There you go. It's kind of a weird little current, so I'm just doing a downstream mend. There's another fish. Okay. Very nice. It's a fun way to catch them. It's that zebra midge. Let's see what we got here this time. Looks like a stock rainbow. Let's over these rocks and get these guys. All right, and get that out of his mouth. All right, nice little stock rainbow. We'll get him right back in. Okay, so that's two out of here, just right in here. Probably stacked up in here. That's a pretty good holding spot, I would think, for stocked trout. All right, so essentially at this point, the dry fly is really not doing anything differently than what an indicator would do. I'm not really fishing. I'm not anticipating a lot happening on the dry, at least in this section. Now, when I get up into some of the flatter water up there that I see above me, I definitely see some possibilities for dry fly fishing. But here, this is pretty deep. I haven't seen anything to make me think fish are looking up. So, you know, I'm gonna just approach this from really fishing. This is just a nymphing tactic at this point, where hopefully later on, this will become a dry fly tactic as well. But my approach to this right now is really just a nymphing tactic. And that's just the way it is sometimes with dry dropper. The interesting thing is, it's probably 3 or 4 feet deep in there. And I definitely don't have the dropper that low. I mean, the dropper, so they're definitely coming up to eat it. I'm not getting it down in the strike zone, which sometimes I do think when I'm Euro nymphing, I forget that because I'm so focused on getting it down in the strike zone. But there are times when fish will come up, and that's the purpose of the tag fly in when you're tight line nymphing. But I don't know, I just think this presentation sometimes, especially with really heavily pressured fish like we get here, that suspension mid-column just looks pretty natural. Something about a suspended fly can sometimes just give a little different look. Probably gonna need to powder up my caddis to keep it floating. So let's see if I can entice this fish that just showed himself here. Sometimes I'll find that a fish like that will actually eat dropper, just like that. Very cool. He didn't eat the dry, but he showed himself, so I knew where he was, and floated it there and ended up taking the dropper. So very cool, very cool. Pretty little stock rainbow. He showed himself. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. That's 3 fish in about, I don't know, less than 10 minutes. Let's hope we keep up that pace. There, we got one. Oh, he's off. Oh, that's okay. There's one. Right in the riffle there. Ah, dang, got off. There we go. It's got it right in that foam. There. Pheasant tail nymph. Fish. Brownie. The zebra midge.